All right, what's good? Okay, so we got my website link, cooperbrunerblog.com. It's out, it's official. Let's go. Let's talk about it. Let's see here. All right, front page. We got a menu bar. What's good? We got the blog, we got the workouts, we got the podcast, and we got contact me. I'm going to run down the front page and then we'll go through each individual section. But man, I'm just unbelievable because prior to this, it was so trashed. It was so crappy, man. It was not easy to navigate through all this stuff. Hold up, what are we doing? All right, so we're going to scroll down here. Got a little just bio. If you aren't already subscribed, I strongly suggest you guys to subscribe to my website. You'll be the first ones to get updates on my daily workouts, updates on my podcast when I'll be talking about nutrition, talking about strategies for workouts and how to optimize either fat loss, muscle building, supplements I've been taking or supplements I've been researching to see how it works for the body. So click that link, put your email in there, be the first one to figure out or first one to tune in on updates for my website. And so on the bottom, we got the blog, we got updated posts. Right now, my main focus is giving you guys daily workouts. So if we go to, well, hold up. I'm getting too excited here. All right, I'm pumped here. So, got the blog. It's sweet. Sweetness. Looks good. And then we got sponsors and discounts. So if y'all don't know, my dad has a premium vitamin company called Endurance Products. That little logo right there. And essentially, if you use promo code CBREW20, you'll get 20% off all the products in or on the website. Let's go to the website. So you can go there, shop now, click that green button right there, and all of these products, with no matter how much you get 20. No matter how many you buy, you get 20% off. Great deals. If you have any questions or you want to learn more about each product, you can click on the bottle here and you can go down and it will give you a brief description of the product, what's in it, and frequently asked questions. So what you're going to expect from getting this product, how does it work for you, and how to take it, which obviously it's kind of dumb. I tell my dad that, like, why? You're just going to freaking not going to put it up your what. Anyways, so we got that. Endurance Products. Boom, 20%. And then I've partnered up with Titan clothing brand. And if you use promo code CBRUNER15, you get 15% off your total purchase with gear, with accessories, whatever they have available, you get 15% off. If I go to the men's section, they got shorts, long sleeve shirts, tank tops, shorts, I already said that. They got pants, sweatpants, really dope tees. I work out, and almost every workout I'll have some sort of Titan apparel on. I love these guys, love what they're doing over there in LA. Really cool stuff. And same with the women's gear. They got shorts, they got leggings, yoga pants, crop tops. They got really cool stuff here. And yeah, just a brief overview. You can check them out too if you go on my website, see what they got. They got hats as well. Good stuff. And we'll go to the next one here. Next discount is same thing. If you use capital CBRU20, you can go to Replace SR, which is Premium Sustained Release Electrolytes. A little background behind this product. My dad and I actually formulated this with his partner, PhD Terry Hammerschmidt. He crafted this in the 70s, right? And was a huge deal at the time, but unfortunately, Unfortunately, the big wigs over at Gatorade decided to make their sugary drink called Gatorade and wiped us out, They took over the whole market share, and Terry and my dad were like, you know what? Screw it. We can't do this. We're not going to be getting market share. This is too popular. And we brought it back because when I was playing high school ball, I went to a USA high school baseball. I went to a USA tryout And I told my dad, I was like, look, it's going to be 117 degrees in June in Arizona. I'm going to be dying. Like, can you make something for me that will help me stay hydrated? And sure enough, he's like, absolutely. We got formulas up the yin yang. Let's go. Let's get this going. And so my dad whipped out the old recipe and we formulated like a bag. We had like a paper sack of like the product and we brought it to the team. I was playing with the Northwest team and I felt amazing. Like I didn't give it to my teammates yet because I didn't think of it. I didn't know if it was going to be like super helpful during the whole tournament. And after 2 games and one full day of the tournament, man, everybody was falling flat. Like everybody was super lethargic. People were throwing up. It was ugly. And so I felt great. I was in center field. I was like, man, next pitch. What do we got? Next pitch. Feeling amazing. And it clicked. I was like, man, everybody on the team needs to take some of this. And so everybody took some. They felt amazing, high energy, kept the water. Essentially what Replace SR does is it's keeping fluids within your body. It's absorbing the water in your muscles so you don't get lethargic, you don't get cramps. And so we've had clinical trials with athletes like ultramarathon runners, endurance training athletes, like you name it, hikers, everybody in different spaces, and have gotten amazing feedback from doctors and explaining to us that the difference between you guys and Joe Schmo or Susie Q out there is that the sustained release part of the product, like the wax or what is in the actual vitamin, actually helps with giving you a small trace amount of electrolytes throughout the day. So you're not just getting it instantaneously, you're staying hydrated throughout your whole training, whether that's strenuous workout or you're going for a long run, a marathon, or especially for the intense athletes doing ultra marathons, 50 to 100 plus miles, man, that stuff is your go-to stuff. And so if you go to the site, use the promo code, you get 20% off. Really cool stuff. And so, all right, I'm gonna flip this. So let's go to the menu bar here. We'll go to the blog. Oh man, my stomach is full. I just had a huge dinner. But okay, so featured post is just going to be something that I've been thinking about, researching what's important to me and what I want to give to you guys, what's going to be beneficial for you in your workouts, or whether that be a nutrition post, what have you. Featured post right now is the effects on muscle growth, high intensity versus low intensity cardio training. Go check that sucker out. It's good stuff. A lot of good research on that. And then along with that, I'm going to be posting as many videos and workouts as I can. I'm going to try to do daily and schedule workouts for you guys so you can have a plan. You know, if you're not planning to succeed, you're planning to fail, and you don't have a plan going into the gym, you're not going to see results. And so by going to my website, if you click on one of these WODs here, this is a WWOD for the women's workout of the day. I will give you guys specific workouts for helping you in different aspects of your training. This one, I'm talking about toning the arms. I'll give you a little description right here of reasons why you're doing the workouts, and just give you a few tips on how to go about the workouts. What's cool about this new website is I have the ability to, if I zoom in here, I have the ability to obviously give you the workouts, featured sets and reps, but if you click on each exercise, it'll take you directly to a video and demonstrate to you if you have no clue, like, what am I doing, Cooper? Like, what do you got me going on like right now? And so you can go to these videos, get a quick little demo, even when you're at the gym, check it out, and just go into your exercise with confidence, doing it properly and having a good understanding of what you're getting into. And so I have that featured, and then in this one I have a little featured cardio training workout that's efficient that I do. And so I'm going to be giving you guys what I think works and what I've researched So it's going to be amazing for y'all. Like, I'm pumped for you guys. You can get all these workouts and really craft it your own way. I'll be giving out specific programs down the road. Man, it's a struggle to talk right now. I'll give you guys workouts, programs down the road, but for now, it's just giving you content. I want to give you guys a plan, and by subscribing to my website, you're going to have daily workouts where maybe you don't want to do toning your arms today, but if you go back into my archive, you'll find workouts that are specifically towards what you're trying to obtain. And so at the bottom of each workout, as you see right here, I'm going to be just summarizing how to go about this training for the day and what you're going to get out of it. And also, again, a few more tips. And what I ask for you guys as you're going through these videos is workouts, if you enjoy this, man, hit the Facebook button and share it. Like, I want you guys to give it to your friends and family. It's going to only benefit you and your surroundings by giving yourselves and giving your friends a plan going into the gym. So it's really cool stuff. And going back to the homepage here, if I go to workouts, this whole page essentially is broken down into body parts. I'll be adding different sections. I want to get a HIIB section, a HIIT training section. But again, I'm always innovating, always trying to find ways to make it better. But for now, it's just going to be an archive in the beginning, and then you can go strictly to focused bicep workouts. It'll take you directly to YouTube. You can share those videos. You can watch those videos. Gives you what exercise, how many reps. Really cool stuff, you know. It's going to be, if anything, it's going to be of value to you because you're going to be set. You're going to be set. You're going to go into the gym with confidence. And that's what I want for you guys. I want you to not only optimize your nutrition, but having that plan going into the gym is so vital. Like, half the time, all the people you see in the gym that have been working out for years, and you ask yourself, like, man, that guy hasn't changed physically one bit. And you wonder why. And the reason being is because he or she is doing the same workout every single week. Same plan, probably doesn't even have a plan to begin with. And on this website, I'm going to be switching things up. Like, for me, I get bored as hell if I do the same workouts every week. I want to switch, whether that be like one exercise for the next week. I'm going to be constantly feeding you guys with different complexes, different circuits, and that's going to confuse the muscle. And that is the biggest thing for muscle growth and fat loss, is confusing the body, making sure it's not getting comfortable. You have to be uncomfortable all the time, because otherwise your body will get accustomed to it and it won't break down muscle efficiently. And so, man, it's the start, but at the same time, man, like, big things are coming. Like, I got a lot of stuff on my mind that is just in the head but not on paper. And for you guys, it's so exciting because it's just the starting point. Like, I can't wait to offer you guys all these things that are in my head, but like, I don't know crap about web designing. And it's just like, oh, Preston's telling me this. Oh, how does this work? Like, what? Like, that works like this? Putting all these codes in, which is like a foreign language to me. And like, I have a financial background. I know how numbers work, but I don't know how characters and all this BS works that come together to show a widget that just slides over and all flashy, bedazzling look on the site. And so I'm going to show you guys the podcast too and show the contact me. But before I get into that too, again, when you have questions or you don't understand a workout, please feel free to reach out to me on any of my platforms. Like, leave a comment on a workout if you have a question about it or you like the workout. Even on the blog too, like, just give me feedback, because that feedback only helps me help you. And so we'll get into this podcast right now because I'm just talking too much. I'm getting too excited here. So let's go. Let's get into it. We're going to zoom in here, hit that podcast button, bada bing. The podcast, breaking down total health workouts, diets, and mindsets. Let's go. So this is my hub right here. I know that this isn't the most ideal spot to listen to my podcast, but if you just click on one of my episodes here, boom, comes right up directly, and you can listen to it, whether that's in the gym or you're just driving to work, what have you, on a long road trip, and you want to listen to something informative about nutrition, diet, or different supplements that I've been looking into, or anything like that. I strongly suggest, though, this is great, don't get me wrong, but I think the best thing you can do is going to Apple Music and subscribing to Apple Podcast, my podcast on Apple Podcast. That's going to be more efficient for you because it's going to be easier, more accessible. Likewise, on other platforms, I have my podcast on Radio Play, Google Plus. I have it on a whole other plethora of of podcast platforms. So definitely subscribe to Apple Podcasts. But if you're Android and iTunes is whack on your phone, go to either Google Play. I think it's Google Play. I think so. And subscribe to it on that, or Stitcher. Stitcher's a good program as well. That'll give you the available podcast. And so with that being said, you got to contact me. If you have any questions about nutrition, diet, or supplements that you want to learn more about, please click that button, message me, email me, or if you don't want to do that and you follow me on Instagram, please don't be shy. Reach out to me. No question is a stupid question. I'm serious. You can ask me anything. I'll try to respond to you as quickly as possible. And so, with that being said, guys, have a wonderful rest of your day. Make today count. Subscribe to my website. Peace.